watching her invest everything, she not seeing it, and that shit hit home because my grandmother was the same way. She's Puerto Rican and Italian, and then she was always working for me to be different.
He needs some milk.
I was my dad's second.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
My older brother got killed.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You know, she's
boy, ain't no way, boy.
Dad.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
She died. 11-year gap. Stuff, things like that. You know, I tear up. I'm not proud of it. I tear up. It just sucks. I realize I'm not crying for her.
You are watching a master at work.
I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to do it.
Boom, the world class.
You are watching a master at work. You are watching a master at work.
I gave him crazy work. Listen, crazy work.
You are watching a master at work.
Different level. You won't see nobody like me for like 12 other years. You see what they do all the time. Hey, I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever.
Let me go.
This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Check his drink. He's tripping.
Boom, the world class.
Hey man, it's Slick Nigga Season. Slide up, pull you through you greasy, the punchline king. I does my thing. Make you niggas no good. On loud, nigga. Yeah, it's one of them days. You know, we got the video. The dude the dragon. Took my time. Actually, didn't take me that long. Shout out to Thanos in the building. What's going on? The lovely Savannah. Savannah, please post your link. We got a live tonight. Much anticipated. At 8 p.m. It'll be a simulcast, but we want you to go to her channel. Support her channel. She's amazing. She always supporting everybody else's channel in the space, and I appreciate you. Brooklyn GQ says he's been a simp for years now, sending donations to every female streamer, hoping to get with him. Well, it didn't work with him with Lucky. Lady Novoa, let's go. Said, what? They live too still, y'all crazy? Listen, I already know you know about the little boy. But shout out to you for being in the building. The Most High, what's up with you? We got Crown Life, what's up? We have Red Lipstick Vibes, what's going on, mamas? We have a Computer Geek. Look, there will be no Sugar Bum slander over here. Okay, Sugar Bum is welcome over here. She's not getting no wrench. She don't know how to act. Yeah, Lexi, it's one of them days. It's definitely one of them days. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. Yes, please. Let's put that as a reminder. Matter of fact, let's just let's pin this to the tizop. You know, we from the hood. You say matter. All right. Yeah, you see that? You see what I'm saying? Like, just look at this picture right now. This is like through OBS running this video. Just take a look at this. it just give you these vibes, right? I mean, I don't understand this kid, bro. Before I get started, I don't understand. You know, I like Cheeky. I like a lot of these content creators. I don't know why they let this crazy little kid on the panel. But since you do, you know, it gives us opportunities to do shit like this. Without further ado, on my MTR shit, let go. So, right. This is whose panel was this? This is Cheeky's panel the other day, right? This idiot Lee walked through that shit. I mean, it's like when I said it in the chat, it's like a loser's lobby. Like, these are the people I done walked through. Fatty, Gayrell Short, Lee, Ilkhan Ali, just garbage. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Love C. Shout out to Sherelle. Sherelle's always sweet to me. She be getting on y'all ass, but she don't ever be mean to me. She don't ever say nothing out the way to me. So, you know, I gotta acknowledge that. What's up, good bird? We out here, man. It's just one of them days. I wanted to I intended to have, like, you know, open chill, open panel thing, but this was just too much to see. There's a lot going on for the last 2 weeks. Try to let it slide, but I'm doing this live because this dude is really he's a raging homosexual. A raging homosexual. This kid is literally mentally ill. And the more attention you give mentally ill children like this, the worse they gonna get. And they really shouldn't be around people like me, because they gonna go through so much. They going through so many little emotions and shit. They don't understand how life really works, right? It's weird. Like, this nigga is always asking other men to camp. It's just, you know what? Don't worry about it. So what we about to see is Black Dawn is going to make a statement. Yes, the regular homosexuals don't be raging. Like, and I'm not going to show the raging part, but I mean, with him physically, he's gonna be raging in the chat. It's weird. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of weird, bro. It's gonna get weird really, really quick. But it's just, that's why I got a hashtag the gay agenda. It's like a lot of these I don't believe in bisexual. A lot of these homosexual males are in this space, bro. A lot of them. 2 of them, for a fact, are right next to each other. I got a video of Lee flirting with a male on the panel. So that was forever ago. That was last year, middle of last year, somewhere, the beginning of last year. And yeah, you're gonna see what is his name? Gayrell. That's what podcast called him. Darrel Long. I'm good. So what's gonna happen is Black Dawn, who's in like the bottom right, he's gonna make a statement. Black Dawn was on my panel the other day when I did the Angry Man Annihilation, and I've since been on the panel with Angry Man twice. It seems he learned how to control himself. That's good. It's a good sign for him, because things will go left really, really quickly, and I'm already over there prepared. So there's that, and so Black Dawn, you know, he kind of know how I do, and I was making a joke with him based off what he says right here.
Lee, that was a real offer, by the way. If you show, I'll give you $200 if you show up on there.
Hey, don't give him, bro. He's going to ask you for. I'm telling you.
And of course, Fatty, being a piece of shit, fat dumbass bitch, has to talk when other people are talking. It's pretty much what he does. He's just a piece of shit. And I know you're listening. You're a fuckhead, and I don't like you because you're a pedophile, which we haven't gotten to yet, which was crazy. So again, I guess more context. So Lee apparently was on Aaron O show, who you all know, and Fatty was asked whether he would fuck a 12-year-old if it was legal, and Fatty's piece of shit ass said yes. So this is what I was focused on, and making a joke with Black Dawn, to which we'll get to that another time. So this is what Lee is upset about, although he is pretty weird and, you know, pretty homo himself, but that's their world. Yag. Well, God says say Yag. You know, so Lee was visually upset about this, which I understood. Okay, so he didn't want to talk to Fatty, which I understand. That's why his headphones is off, and he can't actually hear Black Dawn when we start. So Black Dawn said he'll give him $200 to show up on Aaron's show to, you know, kind of debate him, you know, do what they do, that Fight Club shit that they be doing. Aaron's show is not Fight Club, but you know, that type of atmosphere, type of shit. So that literally had occurred before this moment. So again, like I always do, the link, and you see the title, Random Thoughts, episode 22, Women Are the Worst Communicators and the Best Gaslighting. Should be gaslighters. But that link is in the description, so you can go watch the whole thing. Because this is edited, so it's going to be chopped up. You can get a full view. So this is going to be fun. It's actually going to be pretty weird, but I wanted to give context on what's going on here and what I was focused on, because I was actually watching the show. Because I do mod in real life, so I just be modding. I don't want nobody to pay me for it, because YouTube. Let them pay me. What the funk says, people been getting weirder than before the shit. Yeah. It's weird. So let's rock.
Lee, that was a real offer, by the way. If you show, I'll give you $200 if you show up on there.
Hey, don't give him, bro.
So he said, I'll give you, because Fatty won't shut the fuck up. He said he'll give him $200 if he shows up on Aaron's show, and Lee has a channel as well, so he can super chat him, do whatever you want to do. So it's not a fake offer.
He's going to
and Black Dawn be super chatting, and I think Cash App, and I don't know, one of them too.
ask you for. I'm telling you. Don't.
Black Dawn, I'm going over there.
Nah,
Hey, Black Dawn, scam him, offer him 200 and then give him 5, just like he did to the rest of the people.
A few moments later.
Look at the red leather seats. This man is balling.
Your car almost looks like my car.
So after that had gone on for, I don't know what the time difference was. I made a statement in the chat.
Car looks pretty similar. That's why I was asking. I was like,
coming up now.
Ellie, why was so quiet, bro?
Leave that man alone, Fatty. Don't.
I'm just asking if I.
So the comment is, if you can see, well,
If
No.
I.
You not finna no.
Black Dawn. Now I want y'all to read this. If y'all can read this, you know what I'm saying. If you can see it, I mean, you might be on your phone, may not be able to look, but it's in full view. So this is the world class. So you see the time slot too. 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 26 seconds. Right? The world class. That's me, the one that's speaking now. At Black Dawn. Yeah. Offer. Give Cheeky $100 to block Darrel Long for the day, and I'll go over to Locked in Overdrive with Aaron O and Team Fatty for being pedos, and at Lee 2 for kicks. That's what I typed. With that translation, if people don't know what that means, I will offer my services like Black Dawn see me do, to like he see me dog walk the fuck out of the Angry Man in person and on this channel. I will go over there for free, is what I'm saying. If you give Cheeky $100, instead of paying $200, you give Cheeky $100. I'll go to Aaron O's channel, trash Aaron O and Team Fatty for being pedophiles, because not only did they say Petty, his name should be Petty Fatty. Fatty said he would fuck a 12-year-old if it was legal. They said Aaron O was justifying it. I didn't have any evidence. I can't hold him accountable for that. I would have been willing to look, but I know what fucking Fatty said in that same damn live. He admitted to it. Okay. Cool. That was an offer. That was a real offer. That's why I put the word offer. I would do it for free. These same services you see me trashy, you wouldn't even have to. If you pay Cheeky, I'll go over there. That's what I'm saying here. That's what you're reading, right? Does it say, can I have $100, Black Dawn? Does it say for me anywhere? I'll go over there. That's what I said. Because them two niggas was indirectly trying to validate having sex with a minor based off what I had heard prior to the statement. Basically just because the law says it's okay. I take exception to that. And Lee, to give him credit, took exception to that. Carried it, I guess, from the night before. He ended up still being cool and talking with Fatty. It undermines that part, but I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to be cool with you afterwards. I'm good. We can keep that beef ever until I see otherwise, because it seems pretty credible. Everything else, otherwise being, I know what Aaron was typing in the chat. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? Thanos says, my bad. Thanos says, now this makes sense. I didn't know they would, 12. So 16 came up, right? 16 came up, but he was directly asked about 12, and he said yes. So this is what because this is what we were talking about at the time in this live. So that shit irritated the fuck out of me, to be honest with you, because y'all know anybody that know me for a while, I don't deal with the child abuse shit. I'm gonna call you out every time. So that shit was crazy. So 16, there are some states in this country where 16 is you can consent to sex at 16. I forgot which countries. What states it is. However, 12 years old was brought up. This nigga said, yeah. So you go, he's from Portugal. Then it comes, okay, if you're from Portugal, go talk to them niggas. Stop talking to us, because that nigga's crazy. That shit's bullshit. What you say, Legend Bo? What you say? You did that for real in real life to anger man. Home Alone effect right now. Double time now. I'm not sure what you're saying, love. Yeah, but I dog walk that nigga. Because fuck that nigga. That's for life. I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna trip on somebody else's panel if they running it, but I ain't, man, it's on sight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face for the shit you said to me. Ain't a whole lot to that.
I know.
I apologize.
No. Yeah.
So that's what you see.
My bad. I was
edited. It's not edited. You can see the time. You can see I got the wrench. You see me at niggas. I added it. He's seen it. I know he's seen it because he got a wrench too, and I added the bitch.
Okay. Chick, I'm sorry.
Leave the man alone, and y'all leave each other alone. Y'all should be in the chat, to be honest.
So I exploded it a little bit. The pixels was fucked up,
but I went to the bathroom and came back, and I hear.
So this is from what I just read. This is what he got. Black Dawn. He begging for help. I'm begging for help for who? Let's say he not talking about me, cause he had a balls to tag me, right? Watch that.
Hear y'all yelling and you laughing, so I thought it was a joke.
You about to see right now.
Anyway, Ali, I think that's a good take.
Watch this crazy shit. Look at this fucking stupid shit right here. Laugh my ass off. Black Dawn World Class wants the dick. That's what he typed. That's what he got out of that. That fucking shit is psychotic to me. How did you get that far all the way over there with that speed and veracity? It literally blows my mind.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So let's back up for a second. Hold on. Let's back up for a second. Maybe I'm tripping. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping a little bit. Let's see. So this is real time. All I did was expand it.
This guy's liking him, Chick. I'm sorry.
So you can see mine is at 3 hours 46 minutes and 26 seconds.
Leave the man alone, and y'all leave each other alone. Y'all should be in the chat.
So his first comment is 10 seconds later. Okay, at 36.
To be honest, but I went to the bathroom and came back, and I hear y'all.
So he says Black Dawn, he begging for help, which makes literally no sense. Yeah. Mind you, he's on the panel when they were talking about being a pedophile. Blows my mind.
And you laughing, so I thought it was a joke.
Watch this crazy stupid
anyway,
shit.
Ali, I think that's a good take. I think.
So from fucking 3 hours 46 minutes and 26 seconds to 3 hours 46 minutes and 55 seconds, he types, laugh my ass off. Black Dawn, World Class wants the dick. Where the fuck did that come up? Where the fuck did that come from? That shit crazy to me. I don't know. I don't understand when I can't.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, and I don't want you to keep going.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Not on my property. Not around my niggas, he can't.
Bro, I don't understand this shit. This nigga is, like I said, what the fuck? This nigga's a raging homosexual. That's exactly. No, but you know what I'm saying? But Lady Novoa. Watch this. Hold up. I want the comment to be right there, right? Why would you type that to another man? Why would you type that to 2 other men? Why would you type that? Now, if they got something going on, He knows something about Black Dawn I don't know about. I don't fucking know. I don't know if the nigga gay or not. I don't ask. I assume everybody's heterosexual. I'm 37. Why would you be comfortable on the internet when this is forever typing that to another male? I did a whole other stream with this niggas doing the same shit. I don't fucking get it. It's weird.
I don't know.
Look what LOL, he want $100 for Black Dawn dick. This is what this nigga typed. He want $100 for Black Dawn dick. Nigga, you know what? I'm just keep letting it play, so you can keep watching it. I'm glad. A little later in the video, I already got them compared. It's just it blows. It's stressful. I don't get it. If y'all can figure it out, I don't. Hey, you know what? In 20 Granville, he said World Class don't do Black Dawn like that. Black Dawn don't bother nobody. No, I'm not. I'm cool with him. Now I'm just trying not to assume. I don't know nobody. I don't know what he do. Maybe he is, and I don't know. I don't want him to. He not attacking nobody. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not attacking Black Dawn at all. I'm telling you, I don't fucking understand why this nigga felt comfortable enough to type that shit to another nigga. Now, I'm not trying to assume whatever the shit he doing in his life. Maybe he is, maybe he not. I have fucking no idea. But I know for a fact, like I was doing in this chat, if you type some gay shit to me, I'm addressing it. I don't know why this nigga was comfortable typing Black Dawn name. I have no idea. I'm just saying I don't know. It could be. Who knows? Shout out to Podcast. What's up, Podcast? That's what a nigga type. It's weird as fuck to me.
I think when women say they want a man that's a good communicator, in all honesty, I think
hey Jay.
I think what I've realized is,
listen, I agree with you. Black Dawn has been up here on this panel. I've been on the panel with Black Dawn. Black Dawn is funny. I ain't doing him no way. I just know this nigga was typing that gay shit. Putting this man's name in it non-stop. He ain't say nothing, and the little nigga was comfortable doing it. I ain't insinuate nothing. I saying I don't know. I have no idea. The nigga, you're not gonna type no gay shit to me, or that shit. It's not happening. I'm set. That shit bogus. I don't even get it. And I don't have no problem with Black Dawn going. I'm not even about to address this nigga. I don't. But why he's comfortable is my focus.
Most of the time they're saying that because in most cases,
look how this nigga does shit.
Communication.
This shit is weird,
seems to be the most common with women, and talking in circles seem to be most common with women. And to me, instead of adjusting how to communicate, they'd much rather.
So Black Dawn responds, right? He's right here. He says, "At the world class, Cheeky isn't a capitalist. That won't work." So he's saying, him paying Cheeky is not gonna work, which I understand. That was his answer to me.
Just get it, which I think is kind of.
Look at this homosexual.
So I think women
look where he took this shit.
More lazy in their
can't make
communication
this shit up.
than men can. Where men, on the other hand, have to kind of try
That's
to
some
figure
weird
it
ass
out.
shit right here, bro.
It's almost like men have to learn another language,
This
while
shit is
women
dramatically
don't wanna learn
homosexual.
how to speak the language of men at all, and I think that's lazy.
I don't know, because see, when
I don't understand why this is happening right now.
So-
I don't get this. These niggas can communicate when he want the dick. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't. It's weird. Like, why would that come up? Why this nigga has typed dick 3 times? I think this is why. This gotta be why. So why are bisexual, homosexual males in this space having conversations, and why y'all let them in here? It's weird to me.
On YouTube, right? Like podcasts where it's just girls, and they may have other girls, and they have conversations, and even if they have
Mind-boggling. Right, so we're gonna speed it up. You're gonna hear like little voices and shit. So I tell Black Dawn it was worth a shot. Why? You notice I didn't say LOL not one time? Because we were talking about pedophiles. I wasn't focused on Darrel Long or giving a fuck about what he said. But to be in that conversation, if you want to be online having a conversation about it's okay to fuck children, I got a problem with that. So I was focused on that. I wasn't focused on this little homosexual dude. So he's talking about I'll pay $100. If you think this shit weird, why don't you watch the rest? Yeah. You seen that? Oh, let me go back. Go back.
When I watch like girl shows on YouTube, right?
I'm
like
sorry, I missed that. I was looking at the
podcasts.
chat. He says LMAO. Shake that ass world class for $100. That's what he said. That's what he typed. I don't. Fuck me. I don't. The fucking. That shit crazy. Yeah. Raging homosexual.
Girls, and they may have other girls, and they have conversations, and even if they have different.
You can't make this goofy ass shit up, bro. Literally nobody but this little yeah. Which means he wants to fuck. That's what that means. That means he's a homosexual. So it's not simping, it's being a gay. That's what that means. Yeah. Y'all niggas will suck peen for $100. But you type dick all this time. Why are you saying peen now? Look how many times he's typed dick to another man and talked about another man's ass. Remember, this is in our comment, made my comment at 3 hours, 46 minutes and 26 seconds. This nigga has typed dick and peen and ass to me. No less than 8 times. Some weird shit going on, bro. It's a weird ass kid. Worth a shot. So I said it before, like, what he's specifically doing is Darrel Long started having problems with people, acting like it was about Lucky. Darrel Long was starting problems with people that he was with. I'm sorry. Darrel Long was having problems with males that he was attracted to, knowing that they're heterosexual, so he'll get the closest thing and have an interaction with them. That's what's going on. You know how I know? Because women like me. You know what type of women like me? The chicks that are bisexual. And you know what bisexual women do? They don't want their man being played with by little what do you call flamboyant homosexual males. So they tell us shit that you do. Yeah. You type that all in under 3 minutes. That's a fact. That don't happen by accident. That's what you don't understand. And this is the part that I want you to see the mental illness. What is he typing? Bang, bang, bang. When does he say that? Who is really the only person in the space using that soundbite?
Bang, 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 bang.
So that means when I'm going live, he's watching. That's what that means. So when I'm canned up, he's over there probably what? Stroking his cock or something? Something weird? I'm very direct. I'm not indirect. Got fucking weirdos like this. Y'all be focused on the wrong shit. Little piece of shit bitches like this is the problem. I'll be letting motherfuckers slide. Little shitholes like this. This shit weird, nigga. I thought Facebook was weird. Look at this nigga. Jordan Landry. Simp Nation. Is that heterosexual? Doubt it. Yeah, it was worth a Section 8 voucher. So Darrel Long is on Section 8 living in this the same chick that beat him the fuck up, living in a house. Hey, Darrel Long, why are you listening? Does apartment C sound familiar to you? If I gave the rest of the address to your social worker, oh, I'm sorry, the social worker that is assigned to your baby mama that beat you up, if I gave the address there and she seen your little operation, would you be able to keep the voucher? Apartment C, right? Zip code starts with 48. How many people done gave me your address? So everybody gave me the address. I'm just keep shit a stack. I'm not done. I'm not about to go and hurt the kid. So I'm not indirect. I'm not gonna That's not gonna happen. I don't know if y'all think I'm stupid. That's fine, but I'm not. That's not gonna happen. A lot. It's more than a little bit of people. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to go shoot this nigga. Like, what are you saying? What do you want? For what? This? I'm gonna leave my house for this? Yeah, you see what's on the screen? Black Dawn got that Captain Hook dick. You still there, Granville? I'm not mad at Black Dawn. I don't hold nothing against him. I really don't. If Black Dawn go, this nigga, this what this nigga do, I'm cool. This shit was weird to me. I just didn't understand why this nigga was just discomfortable. How do you know? Why would you say that? Who types shit like this? Shit crazy. $100, 100 dick, expensive dick. It's mind-boggling. It's weird. Now, this is on Cheeky channel. Let me tell you something about Cheeky. Cheeky don't watch the chat. Very rarely do he watch the chat, so he don't know the shit going on in the channel. But he may do and may still let the nigga on. I don't know. It's not my business. I don't care about nobody's action other than Darrel Long's. This shit crazy. So now, see, when you have a mental illness, you need people to need what you need. So now, the world class without the other S like that $100 deck. That's what he types. Mind you, this was just under 3 minutes ago when I made my comment. This shit weird.
What channel are you talking about?
And he said no. Now he got a whole narrative going on in his brain. So this nigga's conveying, this is the fucking 5th or 6th time this nigga conveyed his sexual fantasies that involve me. So yeah, that being at the end of the day, the bitch gonna be blocked. I'm done. I'm done saying the fucking shit. This shit, gay shit is weird. You can do the jokes of dragging. I'll do that with any heterosexual. I'm not playing the gay shit. Y'all have your little stupid little world, because I just sue the fuck out you. And I'll show these little homosexual alphabet people, and I'll show the world the big disparaging difference between religious rights and gay rights. I can show you better than I can tell you. Fucking try me. I want you to. Send the strikes so I can show you how strong religion is. I can show you something much more powerful than freedom of speech.
It's just 2 people, right? No, they bring guests on the show. So 2 people and a third person that agrees. Okay, so 2 people, 3 women that agree with the 2 people in that show. And the show, the Spectrum show. The Spectrum show. Yeah, like there's a channel who does the show called Spectrum. What? Who's the host?
Let's look at this shit. Let's look at this shit. Black Dawn front that nigga a brick. Black Dawn ain't comment.
Oh, but I'm used to seeing other shows.
Just a little side note. A little preview for later. Look at Savannah Aria. Ali, why do we never see the top of your head? I have questions.
Bang, 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 bang.
Darrel Long, when internet clowns get friend zoned.
I think whenever I see Pearly Thing show, maybe women that agree, that disagree, and they lie and talk over each other. The women manosphere is either it's always normal, it's normal women who just have normal ideas, and then it's
Someone front world class $100 because you're interested in men fucking when that wasn't the statement.
men hating women, right? The women who just hate men, and then it's
You know me, petty nigga. Darrel Long equals out of luck. I'm gonna do. I got to be petty. We dragging. Well, I'm dragging. He's flirting because he says, "Shake that ass, world class, my baby." For all you that may not know who this is, I'm talking about this person right here. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This nigga is conveying. His shit crazy, bro. Wildly crazy.
So it sounds like the same thing would apply to this space too.
I got lucky this week, did you? Now the Lucky Marie jokes. Of course. Charles Lee, he said, bro, why is he coming at you of all people like that? One, because he's pretty stupid. 2, because he's a homosexual and he's attracted. Yeah, that's it's no other reason. It doesn't really make any. It doesn't. He's attracted to men. He said that. I don't know. Okay, Charles Lee. I'm gonna assume you're a guy, right? How many times have you typed the word dick to a man on YouTube, as compared to how many times he's typed it in the last 3 minutes? You let me know.
In general spaces. No, because I just think that men argue about anything. Like, I think men will like.
Or would you perceive to be a male based off the profile? So Black Dawn comments. BG Tight 98. Where are you at? Not even paying attention to this shit, cause it's gay. Right. Never. So I know it may be weird to you, but like I said, I've been around. I've had a lot of women that are bisexual, and they tell you shit when they in that culture. They tell you shit about that culture, that gay culture, that you fucking wouldn't know. They tell you all the little signs that these dudes, the shit that they do. Oh, Charles. All right. Oh, I got you. So I know all this shit. This shit, you don't. First of all, I'm heterosexual, so I don't type dick to niggas, and I'm not gonna flip that one thing into this. It literally makes no sense. It's no. How do you get to a man shaking his ass for you and calling another man your baby?
So men arguing and fighting doesn't equate to bad communication. What? Yeah. No, it doesn't. Confusion. Wait. Confusion equates to bad communication. And a lot of times when women talk to each other, they seem to be a little confused. And then when you ask, no. We can talk to y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm messed up.
Look at this. Hey, Charles, you know, for a fact, if this nigga did any of this shit, I'd have stomped him to death in real life. To death. This shit gets you killed where I'm from.
When women are talking to men,
this shit weird to me.
But when men talk to women, it's direct.
But it really should be shown on the internet. Like what type of person but these niggas they let this little boy in their space. They give it wrenches. They empower it like these weak ass black. This nigga act like these. I'm talking about the weak ass black females. He acts literally just like them.
There's no confusion. Like when somebody
no different. Let's watch this shit. This shit crazy to me. So I typed this wrong, right? So I said beg CPS to see your oldest. See, Darla Long, Darla short, Gayrell short. He does a lot of flexing. Something about having all custody of his child or shit. But reality, his oldest child was taken by CPS because he abused her. So Darrel Long is not only is he a homosexual, attracted to men that get on panels and wanting them to cam up. Now you know why he wants everybody to cam up and why he cams up, because he wants to see males and he wants males to see him. That's what's going on, right? The other thing is he's a child abuser. Yeah. And he's living in a Section 8 resident with his baby mama, who beat him the fuck up, which probably because he tried to beat her child up and knowing that he already did it to somebody else. So this is the type of niggas y'all let on y'all panel.
Except what was said, that's very different. With men, there's literal confusion. I thought you said this and I thought you meant this. When no means yes and yes means no sometimes with y'all. That's crazy. No, I just... Wait, hold on. You tell me that's not true? But I say no, I know. Okay, but
I think
wait,
you think this way, it gets worse. It gets worse, surprisingly.
Have you not heard that from other women as well? No, I didn't hear men say, right?
Yeah, that's a beg for custody and visitation. So, laugh my ass off. Twerk for Black Dawn, world class. This nigga is conveying his sexual fantasies about two males. Because Black Dawn has cammed up before. He's sitting around on these panels and he's sitting in this space having sexual fantasies about the males in his space. And you go, well, why are he doing it with you? Because I make everything, I expose everything. Because I push people to the brink of their understanding. When I challenge them and trash them like that, like I did Angry Man, like I do all these people, you run into somebody who is truly talented and actually really smart. And Darrel Long is in his space fronting like he's smart, and I make him look really, really stupid in a really, really short period of time. And I'm a lot of what these niggas pretend to be. Then when you see the real shit, and they take your, I guess your, I don't know, what you want to call it, your angle. This nigga's at the break it. This nigga's at the break his fucking understanding. And he'd be desperate. No, I mean, listen. I wasn't gonna show this upper part, but he just weird, bro. He has these fucking homosexual outbursts, and it's weird, cause it just saying a bunch of shit that just doesn't make any sense. He did that shit on podcast channel the other day. When me and Lil King was talking about whether a guy should cry now. It's crazy. And you think shit like little effeminate males like this, right? Effeminate males like this, who grew up around females, who are not respected or accepted by heterosexual masculine males, they don't understand that we are not bothered by feelings. You can't psych attack us. That shit doesn't work. So this nigga is really at his wit's end when it comes to trying to have some interaction. Like a weak bitch is in, like, literally, like, if you all have seen a black female in her feelings, just watch this nigga. Just watch him. This nigga can't, like, he obsesses and fixates. No, that doesn't make any sense. But every time he challenges me, he gets destroyed. And he looks for his environment to validate him, and ain't nobody validating him. That's pretty much why. I annihilate his fucking little mind. And he wants people to support him, and niggas go, nah. And he look fucking stupid. That's all. Nobody of substance supports him. Just clowns. Baby. Gotta earn it, baby. Like in his mind, he's winning. LOL, shake that ass, world class. That shit crazy. But, like, that's not dragging, that's gay. It's weird. Yeah, this little shithole is a parent, apparently. It's weird. I fucking shit crazy, man.
Think about men nowadays. Oh, they're so weak. They tried one time, you said no, and they just give up. Why they not try it? Like, they just try harder. Because no is no, right? So, it's about that communication. Like, all of us on this panel have a girlfriend that as soon as we go to her and say, what's the problem, baby? Nothing. Right, or that. Or nothing. One thing, and then you know there's something. I heard that.
Oh, pay attention to these money comments. I want y'all to, something come up a little later. You like to talk about money, because in his mind, super chatting means that you have money. That's how I know you are only around weak, broke black females who, for you to show that you have money, you have to waste it on liabilities and things that don't actually produce anything. I don't do that. Like I said, at 20 years old, I made 100 racks in 3 months, junking cars with my dad. I know how to make money. I've had enough money to make enough money mistakes to know that never do you throw money at any situation. So it's not possible for me to be a simp. I'm not throwing money at anything or anybody for any reason. If you're not doing the free and prepaid things, it doesn't matter how much money you got. Most of the time when you do the free and prepaid things, like sharing this live and liking it and commenting, is way better than you super chatting. Sharing it to the people that you have credibility with is more important than you super chatting. And what's crazy is, why the fuck are you, if you're financially literate and you care about the content creator, you piece of shit bitch, why wouldn't you say Cash App? So they can get a higher percentage of it and fund their company, fund their channel. That's how you know you're a worthless piece of shit little bitch boy that just want to be seen. Because you're so small inside, and in your little life, nobody notices you. Because you 5'4", and a child abuser, and a homosexual. And women will smell that bitch shit on you the second they have a private conversation with you. The women listening to this shadow came across me, know I'm a real man. Know they can't have their way, so they either stay away or they come close. So nigga told shake my ass, right? I told him shake E Black off your channels. Cause you go, why won't I just block him? Hey, I did block the bitch. But you know that's a different channel. A new channel that he made. He creates a lot of channels. A lot of these people in his channel is actually him on different devices. With probably his little girlfriend helping him. See, I'm not new to this space. I was on True Freeman channel before this space ever existed, and I blocked thousands of channels. I know what it looked like when somebody is making a new channel over and over and over again, and constantly typing and not looking at the, but you want to be seen, but too stupid to realize that you You're letting everybody know, I'm watching you go from one device to the next device to the next device. We're watching you do it. You're going from one device to the next device, pretending to be other people when it's really you. So don't worry. You can go back and look at old lives, and you can go watch them going forward, right? The nigga is on multiple different devices pretending to be other people. And it's usually the people agreeing with him. This nigga's fucking retarded. But when you around a world-class criminal, we pick up on shit like that. I just don't be saying nothing. You don't understand my experience. I blocked on True Freeman channels, plural. This nigga got 3 channels over 1,000 subscribers. I don't need to clout chase you bitch ass niggas. I don't need to clout chase none of you niggas. I'm in a Moorish community. It's bigger than the manosphere, which is a part of the conscious community, which is way bigger than the manosphere. I'm vegan, bigger than the manosphere. I've been in a poly community, way bigger, way older than the manosphere. I don't need any of you. I've known YouTubers for between 12 to 15 years. That predates the black manosphere. I don't need none of you niggas. None of you. Like I said on a podcast the other day, I've known Asir the Duke of Tears for 3 years. He had 46,000 subscribers. One of my homeboys, Tony, I helped him learn how to be vegan. He got 30-something thousand subscribers. True Freeman had 1 million views 10 years ago. I don't need none of you niggas. None of you niggas. I don't need to clout chase none of you. There's nobody that thinks anybody in this space is in my intelligence level. I'm here to help. I'm not about to super chat or cash at nobody. Do what's free first. If you can't master a few pennies, I don't give money to people that's like me giving a gun to anybody I don't know. I don't know how you are with money. But what I can do is the free stuff. I don't ask y'all to super chat. I don't ask y'all to cash app. Savannah will post it. Natasha Vincent will post it. Only thing I do is put up this. Right at the bottom. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that is free. Do the free shit first. Do the prepaid shit. I don't care about that other shit. YouTube got way more money than y'all. Let them bitches pay me. OPM. Black Dawn, can I borrow $100, please? Which was, don't worry. Let's watch it. And the little soliloquy I just gave, you've never in your life heard anything coming out no Darrel Long or most niggas in this space at that level of maturity. I didn't even want to cam up. I didn't want to cam up. I didn't. Want to tell you why? I'm going to tell you why I didn't want to cam up. Because this complicates things. I know when I came up, women lose their mind. Like in real life. Not all of them, obviously. Most of them. Especially the ones that are like me. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want fake attention. I don't want you to be over here just because you think I'm cute. I want you to listen. Because people do that for chicks. And chicks do that for niggas. I didn't want to cam up. But I cammed up because I don't want to. That's how you grow. If that's what it takes, if I gotta get over something I want to get over, what I don't want to do, if I gotta do something I don't want to do to move forward, so I can get people to understand that just want to think better, hey, fuck it. We gotta make sacrifices. I want people to be focused. But hey, it's what y'all want in y'all space, man. That shit. That shit crazy. He wasn't that fucking shit like Darrel Long would never be in the Moorish community. I promise you that. The nigga said shake that ass. I said shake that hairline back to the front. Cause that shit look horrible. They got 2 layers of head and fucking half a layer of height. That shit crazy to me. So LOL saving the day. World class beg for $100. That's his angle.
Intent doesn't matter. What you communicate and the intentions of what you communicate does not really matter. If I offend you in my communication, if I offend you through my communication, but my intent was not to offend you, you don't care what the intent was. You know what you felt based off of the words you heard. Nobody comes to someone with that true intention. So let's say TTV, I communicate well with y'all, brother. Let's open up a business together. And we open up a business, but my whole time, the whole time was to control you and take all your money. Majority of people are great and just gonna tell you exactly what they want. The problem, what is the goal?
Savannah, look. Lexi and Savannah, listen. I can outpunch these niggas, bro. I just be rattling shit off. I can crush these niggas, man. I'll be trying to let them rock, but they want to be assholes. Well, apparently he wants an asshole from a male, so there's that. So look at this. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Let's go back. Look at the niggas agreeing with him. Simp
Simp
Empire is rising. Jordan Landry. That Section 8 hairline.
Bang, 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 bang.
No, it's a half parody. Whenever I communicate with somebody, I want things to be clear. I want clairvoyance. I want you to see what's going on.
Laugh my ass off. Suck Black Dawn dick. I'ma say Black Dawn don't appreciate that, and he don't know how to address it. Cause I think he's Nigerian, and I thought I grew up with Nigerians. They don't like that gay shit just like we don't. So I don't know. I have no idea. It was weird to me.
No, if I say muddy water, and you start thinking about.
I know Mandrell would never type no gay shit in the chat to me, or CJ, or Thanos, or Tommy B, or Black Man Unfiltered. I know for a fact they wouldn't do none of that shit.
I'm not doing something right.
I'm confused. Bro, I'm confused. Black Dawn, you listening? I'm genuinely confused. I'm confused, bro. Rome, look at that shit. Why? What straight male think that's funny? It's gay. So lockjaw world class. This nigga is imagining. That shit crazy. That's some gay ass shit, bro.
So if you're communicating and there's never any understanding but more confusion, that is terrible communication.
I'm laughing at my joke. Let's go back. Making sure we clear. Shake your hairline back to the front. You understand what I'm saying?
No, communication is the problem. Intent doesn't matter.
I ain't laughing at that nigga.
Does not really matter. If I offend you in my communication, if I offend you through my communication, but my intent was not to offend you, you don't care what the intent was. You know what you felt based off the words you heard.
Because a Savannah and Lexi, when I typed that, I thought about the shit I just said. This thing got 2 layers of head, bro, and a half a layer of height. That shit mind-boggling to me.
The problem, what is
Amen.
the goal of communication? No, it's a half parody. Whenever I communicate with somebody, I want things to be clear.
Oh, hey guys, don't listen. It's gonna get worse, but you know I am. I got revenge. You seen the last Angry Man live? You know me. I hangs in there.
I want clairvoyance. I want you to see what's going on. If I say,
You're gonna get tired before I do.
You start thinking about crystal clear. I'm not doing something right. I want you to see something. I want you to understand something. So if you're communicating and there's never any understanding but more confusion, that is terrible communication.
Suck the skin off that dick. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let you look at that. Suck the skin off that dick. That's what he typed to another man. Oh, we can go up a little further. Munch that dick for $100. So that's what's going on with that. And
No, because communication is an exchange of information. If I say A and you will perceive B, you, for some reason, are a bad communicator because you're not saying what I'm saying. It's literally an exchange of information. If I come to you and I say A, B, C, and what you hear is X, Y, Z, you are a bad communicator because you don't understand what the information that I pass to you.
So this one, it starts to get ridiculous. So World Class begged Black Dawn for $100, which, don't worry, it's going to be a comparison coming up soon. But this is the narrative he wants to run with. But I told you I'm going to make you look crazy as fuck, didn't I? Alright.
No, slow down, hold on.
I mean, I've already done it, but, you know, here it goes. So let's put the comparison back.
Y'all are conflating too many things. Y'all are putting intent. Y'all are putting impact. Y'all are doing things.
This is live. This is his, not live like right now live, but this is his picture. While all these words are coming up. And kind of pay attention to you while he's typing as often as he is. It's a lot of names missing that were there earlier. While he's focused on that one plot.
That's not communication. Those are the byproduct of communication.
So Black Dawn offer, give Cheeky $100 to block Darrel Long for the day, and I'll go over to Locked in overdrive with Aaron O and Team Fatty for being pedophiles. And at lead 2 for kicks. That is the statement he's referring to. All of this is based off that statement. I just want y'all to, if you agree with him, please type a 1 in the chat. But if you think he's fucking retarded, you can type anything else. Doesn't matter. So he just types my name for literally no reason. Just says world class. Don't add it, but just type it. Yeah, that's the same jacket from last year. That's a fact. Let's watch this shit. Look at his face. Look at the pleasure of interacting with a male that he's attracted to. And now my ops begging Black Dawn for $100. I'm not your op. I'm not your nothing.
Communication is the fuel that leads to certain action in order for you to get results.
Life is amazing. He's having a hard on. It's weird. Look at him smiling. Watch this.
I may have to change my face. Women are not the worst communicators.
Yeah, I told him 3 men isn't a threesome, gay boy. You never see your channel grow, I know that. Put something on that channel, watch what happens. Look at him, look at him. Listen, let me go back. I want y'all to look at him. Don't listen. I should take the sound off because there's no reason for the sound to be on, to be honest. Watch this shit. Look at this. Look at him. Let's watch him. Just look. What male does that? What male does that? What type of male do that? Who does that? Like literally like a girl. Sticks his tongue out. That's something your aunt do. Bro, I can't. This is weird. So I asked him right at the top, what straight male sticks his tongue? Oh, I should have said sticks out his tongue when he laughs. Like, who does that? It's weird to me. Oh, guess what? Don't worry about it. This shit crazy to me. I don't understand. I said on gay. I meant to say only gay motherfuckers type dick to other males. It doesn't make any sense. Like I don't understand. Like if I'm in an argument or a back and forth with the male, the word dick it doesn't come up. I don't even like. What am I saying that? Like I don't even tell niggas to suck my dick. Like that shit. Why would I tell you that? It doesn't make any sense. I don't like you, and I'm not gay. So why would I say anything like that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, world class. You see the comparison? World class begged Black Dawn for $100 and Black Dawn said no. Suck better dick, world class. I reiterate, Black Dawn offer. Give Cheeky $100 to block Darrel Long for the day. And I'll go over to Locked in Overdrive with Aaron O. And Team Fatty for being pedos. And lead 2 for kicks. This is where this nigga got all these statements from. Literally mind-boggling. Doesn't make it. Literally makes no sense. I don't get it. If somebody understands, please let me know.
I was wrong. I'm not wrong because first of all, Ricky is currently married to a white woman and frequents the family. Ricky, what say you? Just crazy, dog.
So we go from turn this to we went from regular comments to him spamming the fuck out of the chat. You see how it's what? 4 hours, 32 minutes, 10 seconds, 4 hours, 32 minutes, 10 seconds, 4 hours, 32 minutes, 11 seconds, 4 hours, 32 minutes, 13 seconds. That shit crazy. I think it's excited. Oh no, it gets worse. Again, look how many times you see the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. This is what his statement is based off, is that circle in red. Steal wife guard. Steal wife guard. What wife of mine did you steal? Why are you, who are you talking to? I don't even have a, I don't even put up with that. This nigga's retarded, bro. Listen. This still wife guard. This still like that shit is weird to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Trying to go at a chick that you see around me, right, is a waste of time. Because if I'm really dealing with her, you don't have a chance. Because you're not me. Chicks that like me don't like shit like this. They don't. It's not happening. You're invisible. And that's literally what this is about. Double decker head nigga is invisible when the world class is around. And that's what this is about. You see what I'm saying? She's threatened. But this the internet. Because in real life, you got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But on the internet, you could just type shit. I don't know. You know, he's safe. But it ain't. I promise you, I don't care who you think. I don't care if I get on a panel with Island Q girl. She's like, oh, I like the world cast. It's nothing in life that you can do to talk to any chick that I talk to, because how I talk online and how I talk in real life to a woman is on an entirely different level if we're going there. There's nothing you've seen online that can compare to me talking to a woman in private. You're not going to be able to compete. I don't care how many times you inbox them. I don't care if you got their phone number already. I don't care if you email them. I don't care if you super chat. They're just going to take your money. They're going to kindly say, oh, that's great, and never give a fuck about nothing you don't. It's not gonna happen. Y'all so used to these incels. This here is this is not the normal shit right here. It's not the shit that's been in this space. It's different. This ain't what you used to. They don't work with this. They're not going for that over this. No woman that respects herself would do anything like that. It's my boggling. So yes, lady. This is an ongoing thing. I got a live from a while ago. Dog walking this nigga. He's a weirdo. It's like, yeah. Lexi said he's the type of a fellow I would peg. He would probably ask you before you ask him. Honestly. It's weird. I don't understand. It's weird to me. I don't get it. It's weird. I don't get it. Hey, Scam, you listen to Scam? Scam, I want you to look at the screen, Scam. I want you to see you tell me if I'm tripping, right? Maybe I'm tripping, because I know you're going to be logical. You know what I'm saying? You was out for like 2 hours before. So you've been out before for like 2 hours. Look at the statement to the left that's circled that I made. And then look at the statement on the right, in the chat on the right, of Darrel Long at 4 hours, 33 minutes, and 41 seconds. And see if you see a correlation between the two. Just, if you type a 1 if you see a correlation, type anything other than a 1 if you don't see a correlation between me saying at Black Dawn, offer, give Cheeky $100 to block Darrel Long for the day, and I'll go over to Locked in Overdrive with Aaron O and Team Fatty for being pedos. Context is Fatty said he has to, he said he was gonna fuck a 12-year-old if it was legal. So that's what I was focused on when I made the statement. And Black Dawn offered Lee $200, who had a problem, who brought it up, to go over there. So that's the context. So Darrel Long says World Class begged Black Dawn for $100, and Black Dawn said no. Laugh his ass off. A lot of offs. Suck better dick, World Class. Yeah. So just want to see if there's a correlation there between the two, from your viewpoint, and maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Who knows? Reaper, what's up? Yeah. So Reaper, as well, you know, can you look at the statement that's circled and then I'll accept that. I understand that answer. I actually speak scam likely, so I understand what's going on with that. Lexi says, some folks, males and females, are exposing themselves when they are slightly triggered. It's a fact. It happens a lot, actually. Hey, this is what my conversation was about. That's what my statement was about. Lee, who I don't like at all. I think he's also gay. I don't even understand what, like, he's flirted with niggas and told niggas they had pretty eyes. On a panel, I was there. I was on a panel with him. He likes men. So there's that. But he was upset about Fatty. So I don't know. You might have watched it. We don't know. You only mild trolling. Yeah, so I don't know, Reaper. You be in them streets with these people a little bit more than me. I don't know if Aaron O, but I know when he was in the chat, he was Aaron O didn't fucking say shit that solved my. He kind of validated Lee and what Lee was saying. But yeah, Black Dawn, Reaper. If Darrel Long said Reaper, beg Black Dawn for $100. Reaper, how often? Let me just ask you this: how often do you type dick to another man? Just put the number down there. So, and you can look at how many times Darrel Long typed dick to me, because it's for the reasons I hey, I personally think this is the reason. Given the evidence presented here, that's what I'm thinking. Because there's no reason to type this to a male a lot and then spam it as if that makes it better. So yeah, also me, I don't type dick to people, but if I pause it, you can see him typing dick a lot to a male, and you can read the context in which he said it. Yeah, that's what that is. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what that doesn't make any sense. But me and you we're heterosexual, so when a homosexual says it, it's this way of trying to interact with a heterosexual male that's not on the same level there. So I'm gonna have to bring out my Kyle voice to be able to explain this, because the nigga in me is not gonna allow the verbiage to come out accurately. And then so there's that, and then we'll move on. Yeah, so Darrel Long is on panels. This is in Reaper, you watched it plenty of times. This is why he wants people to cam up, because he's sexually attracted to men. So he had a lot of problems. You know, he had a lot of problems with people around Lucky. It's because he's attracted to the men that are around Lucky that may be also attractive, because she's very attractive. So she's going to attract guys that are attractive. and he's attracted to those same guys. That's why he starts the problem. It never had anything to do with Lucky. So there's that. So we'll go from there. Yeah, I know. Listen. So don't let them shave you. Hey, don't not do these things on me, oh, eh? Vipa, do not do these things. I will use your accent for government, me, oh, eh? Peace. Evil. Oh wow. Look at this nigga, yo. So, oh, listen. He said, said actually wasn't a bad Nigerian accent, but fuck you. Like, I grew up with Nigerians. Oh, wow. Peace. Go away 5 mil. So then, raw bitch unprivileged, the ghetto divester, she wants to participate in the conversation. Because I was dragging her. I said, you know, every time she's up there, I'm gonna drag her because she looks like this, and that's not my fault. And then she told me she will buy Darla Kevin Samuels. I said, okay, cool. It's on site for life. Okay, you walk around looking like a beige tadpole, and then you think you can be disrespectful just because you're ugly. Like, I don't understand. You think you're ugly, and then that gives you carte blanche to just be disrespectful for everybody because you don't like the show in which you've come to this planet. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not tolerating. Find something else to do with your life. Hey, you look like real quick. You look like you look like knuckle sores in the face, and that's never going to change. That's not this lifetime. So yeah, we'll just move on. So she copies what he says and starts typing it, and I still take it as homosexual because I think she's a transsexual, and that's where I'm at with that. So
I'm in the middle of super chat. Like, you talking about some, that's nobody else was talking over super chat.
yeah.
Alright, so let me give you the solution. Be quiet while reading. There we go.
Yeah.
But
But it's coming up. I told them, and they can't beat me on the panel, so you might as well spam in the chat. I understand. I actually understand. And might as well run with something that's not real. But I gotta point it out. I'm gonna get with Robbie. She's like, I done trashed that shit a million times. That's easy. Hey. Yeah. I'm about to get to your comment. So I tell Robbie, I say, Robbie privilege, you're still ugly. let's put this up. You know what I'm saying? You're still ugly. And men as attractive as I use chick like you as a practice girl. And that's all it is. You are a practice girl. You the girl that we use when we got to learn how to stroke, and use a real good face to use to build up your pull-out game. Because when you think about her, you're going to pull out real quick. So that's why she's a good practice girl. And guys like me that look like this, we don't care what, like, if you die, like, we don't actually care about any of that, because we're going to have, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of options that you don't have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, when you look like this is on the table for you. Maybe not her particularly, but women that look like this, when you have this going on, that's on the table, right? It's available. You know what I mean? That's not, we're not going to do that, because when we see that, this is what we think. The fuck is this? The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, we don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to. That's what's going on with that. Like, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want to be a part of it. It's my Kyle voice. Like it. Talk like Kyle if I want to. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Gotta get back to that. So Reaper says, Raw B is why family predators stay alive in the hood. That's a fucking fact, because Raw B is a fucking child abuser as well. As Darrel Long. It's going to come up. The women who are friends and family with the pedo protect them, just like Raw B protected Aaron O and didn't truly call him out. Of course. Of course. Of course. That's a fact. Hold on. This girl's just... I feel sorry for everybody gonna be in her live tonight.
Bang, 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 bang.
Actually, I don't really feel sorry. I don't know. I said a lot to you. I hope y'all get destroyed and trashed and trampled. I'll watch. I'll be there. Yeah. Fuck you all. No, this is sped up, but you can see the times. This is how often they're posting it. You see what I'm saying? You just watch it. Can't make this shit up. All of that is based off my circle comment. Yep. Oh, and that me, I'm still listening to the show because the kid Lee was like literally going crazy. So Mandrill comes in and just tells Darrel Long to stop. Ice Tray says, Darrel Long, you is gay, always talking about little dick. Yeah, that's a fact. So yeah, and I say a lot of these boys are gay. Lee, who was talking, and Darrel Long are two of them. I don't understand flirting with men. That's not a drag. It's gay. Yeah. This shit remind me of this big shit make me miss the Chipmunks. I might watch that as it is. So I say, Mandrell, in their mind, they're winning. Then I thought about it after I typed this, and I was like, you know what? If I was them, I would do this too. I would make up something and then run with it, because it's not like you can get on the panel and do anything. You can't do nothing in real time because y'all not talented. You don't have this mental prowess. You're not quick with your feet. But these fucking little voices make me miss Alvin and Chipmunks. Yeah, right. Right, Scam. Right. Even Sugar Bum not paying them no mind. That's how you know they crazy. See? Suck better dick. Why are you saying that? Just type in anything. See? Grab the balls, world class. Shit gay. Everything he's typed involved a dick or ass. It's fucking ridiculous. She says fixation is a mental illness. Says the ninja that stays fixated on people that do not like him. Yeah, proof of claim. Where am I fixated? This is funny. It's just embarrassing to you. That's not fixation. It's funny. It embarrasses you. It's a big difference. You're too weak to do anything back because you can't put my face up. You can't do this back. It's not fixation because you don't have the ability to make it look like I'm unattractive like I can you. That's not fixation. You told another man in a male space that you hope he die. Okay. Until I do, I'll drag your ugly ass every day of the week because that's the only thing important about you is that you're ugly as fuck. You can't do that to me. And that's what that is. It's not fixation. You ugly as fuck and you disrespectful to men, so I can make you look like a fucking idiot. And you help when you speak. The fuck? And you fat as fuck. And bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch because a bitch is a better mother than you. And girl, little sister, you have fucking skin flaps. You look like you have human wings. That's how fat your arms are. At the same time. So there's that. Look, this is how you know they lame and they're not doing it. Sugar Bum is not even paying them no mind. Of all people who love the drag. Yeah. Right. Lexi says, OMG, he said grab the balls. Damn, he has a full fantasy and visual of the world class. A fact. That's when you realize you won and you just let them work. I got them triggered, now I'm gonna just watch the work. Because I know I was gonna do this. And let you see it. I'll be on the internet for a while. Just direct people. When Raw B or Darrel Long start talking, just send them here. You don't gotta fight. See what I'm saying? I don't. This is when you're retarded. When you're retarded and you have nothing because you're ugly and attractive women don't talk to you. You just say you was left with a baby. So I don't what are you talking about? No attractive woman that talks to me in private is going to tell you anything. Because unless I really fuck with her, she's not gonna know nothing anyway. Because I don't tell people private information. So I don't know what you're talking about. You was left with a baby, so what the fuck are you talking about? You mean a fucking 6-year-old? That's my son? What you mean? I left with him. But when you're a child abusing, broke, ugly bitch, you think of children as a liability and a problem. I don't think of them like that because I can work no matter what. But you don't work because you're too fat. You need a lot of space and shit. You know what I mean? Pretend to love your children online. Yeah. Anybody that heard my son on, anywhere around me on the phone or on the live, they already know the boy love me. You know what I mean? So it's interesting to me. This is a pair of fucking worthless piece of shit little motherfuckers, bro. And I never for the life of me understood why y'all let that Raw B bitch, when she's disrespectful to me, why do y'all let her in a space like this? And why you let a homosexual in a space like that? And they're like why? What's the point? It was weird. The nigga goes out of his way to block people because he starts shit with people. Watch Darrel Long in chats where the bitch don't got a wrench, and then watch him when he do got a wrench. It's weird as fuck, bro. It literally makes no sense. This is two different fucking people. That's polar. What is it? Bipolar disorder? It's mind-boggling. Both of them, Raw B and Darrel Long, are child abusers. All little shits hang together. So I asked her, Raw B, aren't you a child abuser too? That's what they say. That's what they say. What real parent that don't fuck up their child go, that's what they say. That's what they say, so I don't give a damn. Why would you give a damn if they saying that you're a child abuser when it's a crime? Y'all believe anything you hear. I'm believing what I read. You're a child abuser. You proved it just now. And then go back to trolling. Right. I ain't got nothing else saying I beat children. I don't got no thing like that. I'm literally the only person in this space that talk about protecting children almost every opportunity I get. Only other person I could credit is Courtney Michelle. I don't see nobody else speaking up for children every opportunity than me and her. So I don't have no thing like that. Children rather be around children rather be around me than their own parents. Hey Reaper, when I drop the link, man, you can come up tell me about it because I didn't watch it and I don't even know which one to go to. Bro, I'm turning this fucking trick mark shit off. This shit is hilarious. I've never seen nobody with vertical nostrils in my life until I seen that crazy looking chick. She looks horrid. And for some reason it thinks it's attractive. What the hell Mandrell say? Let me go back real quick. Shout out to Mandrell. Never in my life seen no shit like that. Damn, I missed it. All right, we're just like, right. Oh, there you go. He said, what's wrong with this guy? Unlikely? Is he on the spectrum? Cheeky man in work life? Yeah, he's mentally retarded. Like, something's wrong with that kid. That kid, really is psychotic. However, man, Darrell, I don't think I got to answer you. He was hot about the stuff that Reaper is talking about right here. Right? He said Raw B was okay with Aaron wanting to marry a 16-year-old because she's a child abuser. That's what they do. If it was legal. Right, I stated that earlier. Right? To put it in context, from what I heard from what Lee was saying, so that means he is sexualizing 16-year-olds now. It's a good point. Laugh my ass off. Aaron O swears he's a deep intellect when he's just a weirdo. I agree. A nigga tried to debate me twice off shit that just didn't make any sense. I'm like, this is the nigga y'all think is intelligent? Okay. 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 Yeah, all right. A lot of people think they smart to real smart, start to talk, then you realize you're not that damn smart. Don't know what smart mean either. You know. Yeah, so this is them spamming. Now all of a sudden I'm gay impressed. So this is what's crazy. Gay impressed is a negative. But you won't say it to the nigga that's typing dick to another nigga. That's how you know Raw B is a worthless piece of shit, trash ass bum bitch. You're a fucking bum. You know why you're a bum? Because you're you. Everything's going to fail because you're involved. That's all. It's that simple. You'll always be broke. With the poverty organs. This part's almost over. Then it's going to get really fun. Because I get back. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. This is the revenge part. You know, the good guys always win in the end. I'm not the good guy, I'm just the guy that's going to win either way. So, you know, this nigga is always, you see the thumbnail, right? So the nigga is always talking about super chat. I've already explained that, right? So all of that typing, so let's be clear. This is the next day. Right? You typed all that shit and you on the chat with me, on the panel with me, say something. Y'all know me. I ain't want to shy away from no conflict. I'ma shoot. That's cool. You're not financially illiterate, you know that's stupid. Why the fuck are y'all claiming income online? Y'all some niggas in this space so fucking stupid it blows my mind. But as somebody that you're listening to that been in the financial industry, nobody that has been in it for years, nobody that's in this space is talking financial literacy. Next to nobody. I've watched them over and over again. So this is a little podcast. Shout out to Lil Podcast, who about to be an op if you let Darrel Long back on this panel. But it's his panel, you know. He's just gonna be an op. It's cool. I've been your op. You been my op. It's fine. So we were talking about a lot of different things. The title here wasn't the original title. And like I said, I've been in the financial services industry, and well, you know what? I'll just let you listen to it. Shit dumb. This is what broke. If you gotta work at all, you're broke. If you don't have a... So this is in reference to niggas like Darrel Long, these females, that person broke, this person broke, that person broke, this person broke. I'm like, what difference does it make? Why are you worried about somebody else's shit? But you unhealthy. Like, this nigga is fucking scrawny and living off Red Bull. Like, you focus on the wrong shit. if you like, $1 million is just $50,000 in passive income for the confident. That's a fact. That's all it is. 5% you're supposed to be earning on $1 million. Like, we're not that. I haven't heard that from no Lapeef nigga. None of y'all. None of the Patreon niggas and Anton shit. Nobody is talking about getting $1 million. Actually, the only person I heard say something similar to that was Kevin Samuels. You need about 1.5, 1.2 to retire. Well, you earn about 5 to 10% off 1.5 or 1.2, and that's your income. $1 million is no money. It's middle class money. It doesn't mean anything for anybody that's competent. They're not saying any of this. Get to the bag, level up. Okay, well, fuck. Then what? After you retire, then what? Then what you gonna do for the rest of your life? Make between $150,000 in passive income with your house paid off. Nobody's talking about that. It's just, but this person broke and that person broke and this person broke. That you broke. Anybody not saying that is broke. You're broke. Like you don't know what you're talking about. It irritates me because y'all not in the industry. You don't know money. You don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this as well. Y'all don't know how to read. If you get that blue face on it and you go get your money, I want you to look on the front and I want you to look on the back. And then I want you to look on the front again and I want you to look on the back. And I want you to see if you can find a dollar sign that originated with that bill. And if you want to do some more research, go look at the old bill and the older bill after that and see if you can find a dollar sign on it. It's not money. You know what you will find a dollar sign on? That dollar coin. It'll be one on there. It won't be none on none of them bills. And if you don't know law, you don't know money. Because everything you think about to make money is based on the law. And the same financial principles that existed 20,000 years ago exist right now. And next to nobody knows it, but you'll call this person broke and that person broke. Somebody making $35,000, right? With their house paid off, and they have no bills, is financially independent. Especially if they're getting it through retirement. Why are you talking about $100K or $200K? That's gross income that you're not going to touch no way that you're going to have to pay taxes on. Then you're going to have to pay taxes on the net. Then you're going to have to pay the sales tax. So they're not talking money. You're just talking. You don't know money. Nobody that's competent talks about gross income. It's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. These niggas in this space is talking dumb shit. So I hear somebody call somebody else broke. Oh, that person broke. That person broke. I know you don't know what you're talking about. Plus, especially if you're unhealthy. Because how can you make money if you're dead? What difference does it make if you make money and you shorten your lifespan? That shit doesn't make any sense. Y'all live in a fake world, man. You just want to make somebody feel how you feel about your money. These people that's empathetic about other people, I'm not about to attack you about a bunch of shit. But if you get to attacking, I'll attack you. Y'all niggas are broke. Real rich. Well, don't worry. I'll let Ray tell you. Shout out to Ray.
Anton Daniels, nigga. None of these niggas in this space. I don't know money to be calling somebody else broke. If we check your health, like that, if we took accounts of your health, it probably look like a 6-year-old run that shit. I think his priorities is crazy.
Bro, I'm a cam up for you. But my business is actually dealing with million net worth individuals, and
its business is dealing with million net worth individuals. Pay attention.
I understand a piece of what you're saying, but like unless it's like super old money, that's just not real. Like that. Like I don't know.
Have money
I
conversations because us broke niggas ain't gonna understand what y'all saying.
Money off the money. Like there's a couple of different means to build wealth. You can either build something that produces, and then you can like leverage other people's time.
Pay attention. It's still about Darrell.
Time a little bit.
That's how you say his name is Darrell. It's not Darrell. It's Darrell.
Right.
But like depending on what industry you're in, that's not even straightforward. Like
it really ain't no straightforward.
I've got in my client load, like the billionaire that I have, that motherfucker works just as many hours as I do. He just does it at home.
What's your name? Forgot your name.
Reckless Ray De Niro. It's
right.
Ray.
All right, Ray De Niro. So what I'm saying is, you don't even hear anything like that. But you know what I'm talking about.
No, 100%.
So this nigga types. Ray is also on my team. That's what the nigga type. Okay. Cool.
100%.
Yeah, you know.
Noted.
You know what I'm talking about. But we don't hear. When we hear money in this space, we don't hear nothing like that.
Thanks, Ray, for your service.
Thursday nights.
Say less.
All I'm saying, Beans already got that covered. And that's the thing that I'm saying is like...
Shout out to podcast.
Beans gets down on himself, but like the way that his mind is working, he's trying to build something, which is why, for me, I can watch and observe what he's doing. I don't really listen to what he says. Not
Very lucky.
A lot of the times, like when he gets on the self-deprecating stuff, like me and him have had those conversations live on the air, and like he can come up and he can have the discussion. But people aren't actually trying to have discussions. You guys are trying to have...
Oh, to all the women in the show, I forgot. I'll keep your shit have been. You know where I'm at. Fatty called y'all all bitches. Yeah. He said World Class has all the bitches, which I guess he's referring to women being on my channel. So he referred to you as a bitch. You know, I just want to make sure that's clear. Fuck that nigga. Want some real shit. He's a pedo.
Points. And they're running
It's a
on these
fact.
talking points regardless of how accurate or inaccurate.
So Ray is on his team. Let's see how long Ray is on his team. Talking to the world class. Right. That's a fact. Who is Fatty? A future diabetes patient.
They are, because most of the people in this space that are clout chasing are not real individuals. They do
That's a
not
fact.
have like, I'm literally changing clothes right now to get ready for my show. I just got done in my business. Like, the reason I don't give a shit about what Fatty said on his way out because he wanted to take a side shot at me is because I actually fucking own stuff. I don't care. like in the real world, like I'm not.
And Ray, I gotta correct you. Fatty does own him a pair of titties, like Angry Man. So there's that. And yeah, that's Angry Man. This is after the video. He's up there in the top left. That is also Darrel Long. I was on the panel with both these niggas. These niggas won't open their mouth. If I was them, I wouldn't either. But you know, these niggas talk a good game. But then when it's time to play in the field, usually the smartest people are talking, and that's why me and Ray are speaking. Shout out to my man Freezy. But the ops are not speaking because they already know what it is.
I don't like telling everybody that I'm rich because I'm not rich yet, but I own some shit in real life on paper. Like it's the thing is, it's the issue is.
A few moments later.
You were spot on. You know what's funny though? I got one for you. So our client, that's the billionaire. Guess what he drives?
A Honda Accord.
I would say. Let me see. I would say a Buick. This the super chat nigga now. Hold up. Hold up. Let's make sure we putting this in proper context. It's the super chat nigga now. You know what I mean? That's what he do. Remember that this is the super chat nigga who was really on Section 8 living in some chick house. However, this is the super chat nigga. And Ray is on his team. And go.
Toyota Avalon.
He drives a Ford Expedition. Granted, it's every year the newest Ford Expedition, but after you get to a certain level of wealth, the dealership gives you vehicles at 0% interest. So he gets every year, he just gets the newest Ford Expedition. It's the highest level. It's basically a Lincoln Navigator, but it has the Ford emblems on it. And that's what he drives every day. He lives in a neighborhood where everybody's trying to drive like supercars and all this stuff, and he's got one of the most expensive houses in this neighborhood. And this dude personally, his wife has a Benz, but he drives a new top of the line Ford Expedition.
Hey Ray, I'm asking a question. Does he ever bring up super chats?
No.
Oh, does he ever bring up Patreon?
No.
Oh, he doesn't bring these things. That's peculiar.
Down the Marco. Down the Marco.
Bang,
he built something
bang,
that's useful.
Bang,
but no. Listen, world class. That's the thing, though, is if you make your money in this space,
bang,
you are beholden.
bang,
like
bang,
the thing is, and that's the reason I like my 10-person stream, because these guys who are in this space that have to be talking points are literally slaves to the chat. They're expected to be a certain way, and now they have to fulfill that role. And so I'm like, you can't really talk to me because like you have your money here, so I understand why you're saying what you're saying. It's not an argument, but like also when you're out here in these YouTube streets and you're on a panel, you're not a real person.
Evil.
You are
I am.
never. Well, no, I understand you are, but like, are you? Is this your living?
Yeah, I'm retired, dude.
Oh well, see there. So you like I said, so you see, like you have your income stream, but like this isn't your living. Like you don't have to curtail. Like the issue is this. Like so, say I blow up and go viral on a talking point. Now that's my existence. In order, if I'm making money from this, like I don't have enough followers on my channel to make money from this, and I'm not getting paid enough on the live streams to make money. Like really to have this be my income.
Yeah, I make like 30-40 bucks a stream. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah. So like, you know, like that's streak money. You're having fun. Like you get to rock out and chat with people. But like these people who like see,
And then you gotta do this shit to keep it up. Like for example,
100%. And like I don't like having to reference this, but like Fatty's expected to act a certain way because he makes his money here. And like I don't give a shit what he says outside of this. Like I got no tax documents from Portugal that says
reality sitting there for that bitch,
bro. Because like I work on verified things. Like I am on paper as a fucking business owner. I'm on paper as a homeowner. I'm about to be on paper twice as a homeowner. Like,
See, and I think,
and that's just real shit. Like, just what it is.
I honestly think that's what part of the problem with YouTube and social media in general, though, is people aren't real and they play a character rather than being who they are.
You are watching a master at work.
And if nobody's gonna like actually press them, then they don't have to.
You are watching a master at work.
That's the problem. It's like you know what's really fucked up is like when I see people disrespecting Beans, because like I can respectfully disagree with some of Beans' points, but when I see people disrespecting him, I'm like, you haven't even verified.
Ray's on my side.
Dom the Mongo.
Woo.
Dom the Mongo.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I'd rather you got what you got. Like literally, the only person who I've seen talk shit on Beans that can verify that they got what they got is Anton.
You are watching a master at work.
I can't remember if me and Beans argued the first time we met or not, man.
I gave him crazy work. Listen, crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Ever try me.
Let me go.
This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Let me ask you a question. Check his drink. He's tripping. This whole space is you guys know Maurice Delt?
No,
never. He's one of the black conservatives, and he's got a pretty big platform. But I got on the first time I got on a live stream, I got on his panel, and it was on one of these. It was called Sunday Night Rumble, where everybody's just talking crap, you know. And I got on there and I just started talking crap to people. Well, then BMT that was the first night I met BMT, and I know you guys all know BMT, right?
I heard him.
Well, BMT is, you know, he likes to talk shit to people, and me and him got into it pretty heated. You know, about 2 weeks later, he invited me to come over to his channel, and the next thing I know, I was all over, you know, the black manosphere. Or whatever you want to call this. I don't even know what to call the space anymore. I think for me, it ain't even white or black anymore. It's just a bunch of people trying to figure things out.
Victim Olympics.
Exactly.
You know, what's your name in the white T-shirt? Or no, the dude with no on it.
Look, you talking about
Freezy? Oh, Freezy, yeah. Freezy, well, you know, to get to, you know, kind of add to what you were saying earlier, though, man. I know that for about the first probably 10, 15 years of my adult life, I kept living this circle, you know, where I'd start getting ahead, doing all right, and then, you know, everything would fall apart. I'd hit a wall and start all over again, you know, lose everything, start all over again, you know. And I always sat, you know, just like every man does when you screw up and, you know, you lose everything you built and you're trying to rebuild, you sit and question yourself, you know, and what you've done wrong. And it wasn't until I was like 32, 33, you know, and I had one of the worst breakups of my life. It was so bad that I ended up, you know, basically becoming a womanizer. I swore off women. All I did was use them the same way they used me.
You are watching a master at work.
Made them buy their own dinners and all that stuff. Straight up.
I done been there.
You know, and what happened was one day I'm sitting there looking in the mirror and I'm like, man, what the hell is wrong with me? What is it about myself that I got to fix, that I got to change? And then it dawned on me like a light bulb going off, this huge epiphany, man. And it was the fact that I never took the time to sit back and take my own account.
Got him! Got him! Oh!
You're saying, right? Like, and which is relative to why this stream is up, is that you said something about your grandma making sacrifices for you to be able to do what you're doing now. And watching her invest everything, she not seeing it. And that shit hit home because my grandmother was the same way. She's Puerto Rican and Italian, and then she was always working for me to be different.
He needs some milk.
I was my dad's second.
Boy, ain't no
son.
way, boy.
My older brother got killed. When
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You know, she's
Boy, ain't no way,
always
boy.
his dad.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
She died. It's 11-year gap. That was the dad I am. Stuff, things like that. You know, I tear up. I'm not crying. I tear up. It sucks. I realize I'm not crying for her.
You are watching a master at work.
I gave him crazy work. Listen, crazy work, crazy work. And then look, and the dude you kept getting all this love to.
Evil. All right. I'm done. That's it. I had a ball. I'm not gonna say that out to you.
You are watching a master at work.
Hold on. Gotta make our quota.
Black women was the first woman to ever walk this planet. Black women is the soul of this planet. Black women nurtured and took care, and every other race came from a black woman, honey. Black women are the phenomena of the sun.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Ghost. Thank you. Link has been posted in the chat. If you have some things you want to come up and state, come on. Darrel Long, I know you're too much of a bitch to come up here. You will be permanently blocked from being visible. All of the channels that you have. I know how to find those things out. So you want to get dog walk for one last time? Be your guest. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna win either way. So, you know. Hey. First to you fuckboys.
I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck.
Yep. Message to Darrel Long.
I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself.
Let's look at this shit. Let's look at it. Look at it. That shit is crazy. Who does that? Who makes duck lips while they... Like, I don't understand. It's weird as fuck. Listen. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't think anybody was gonna be live today, so I was like, yeah, well, I might as well get it out. What's more important is Savannah Aria has a live tonight where more of this is going to continue, and you will see the full power, my young apprentice. Evil. Think you know it, but you don't. You know what I mean? That's my guy.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. And we shall have
He's sassy little bitch, ain't he? It's somebody, nephew. See, that's that same chair. That was like a year ago. So you know what's crazy? It's the same chair, right? He puts that North Face jacket over it, which is y'all priorities kill me. But he act like a child that some female done took care of for years. You just buy stuff and gadgets and shit, but you don't fucking actually do adult shit. Why, if you're gonna be cammed up, why not buy a chair, $100 or $200? I could see videos where you fucking chatting, super chatting $50. Like, get a chair. Like, what the fuck? But you can't do your content creator shit because E-Black gonna take your shit. So there's that.
Washed.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.